Unit 1 The Basics of the Real Rights. Real property is the real estate and the legal consequences of owning a real estate, which sometimes is referred to as a bundle of legal rights that the owner has concerning the real estate. A real estate owner holds the same rights as the owner of the personal property. These rights are: to own it, to regulate it, to exclude it from others, to enjoy it, and the right to distribute it by selling, gifting, abandoning, or bequeathing it. This is, in summary, the standard idea of ownership. Real estate property law is the section of the law that regulates the various forms of ownership and tenancy in real property as well as in personal property, within the national legal system. In some legal law systems, there is a division between movable and immovable property. More specifically, movable property corresponds to personal property, while immovable property corresponds to real estate or real property, and the associated rights and obligations thereon. Therefore, when someone is studying or wants to get information about the real rights, should first consult the national legislation concerning real estate and the relevant competent authorities. Usually the law concerning immovable property includes 1. Land. 2. Buildings and other erections, structures or fixtures affixed to any land or to any building or other erection or structure. 3. Trees, vines, and any other thing whatsoever planted or growing upon any land and any produce thereof before severance. 4. Springs, wells, water and water rights whether held together with, or independently of, any land. 5. Privileges, liberties, easements and any other rights and advantages whatsoever appertaining or reputed to appertain to any land or to any building or other erection or structure. 6. An undivided share in any property. Real estate ownership is limited in many ways by the law. Real estate rights can be restricted to certain aspects of the real estate, such as mineral rights. The most common problems that real estate owners face are: access. As many plots of land have no access to a public road, owners often need a formal way to access a public road. Borderline disputes. Often owners of neighboring plots claim that a strip of land on their borderline is part of their plot. Bureaucracies. Usually there exists a rigid division of labor, with inflexible rules, regulations, and procedures, and impersonal relationships.